two cell phones, yeah, I'm sipping these minutes.
Oh my God, you already know what the fuck going on. Oh nigga, wow, you got up. That's crazy.
Nigga had to get the phone, nigga, the hose is ringing.
Today, I'm gonna be busting him in 2K. Nigga. While we tell y'all this story.
Story time.
We're gonna tell y'all this story about when we was running the 2-man, right? Okay, but we was with these females, and while I'm busting him, let me tell you what happened. So this girl that I wanted to involve myself with, she was moving, and her best friend had the biggest crush on him. So we was like, we might as well just go link up with them and stuff like that, yada yada. So she sent me her current location. This like during the day. I'm a fast driver, so what happened was I was quote unquote speeding. I was probably doing like 35 miles per hour in the neighborhood. So I'm driving through the neighborhood to get to her house, and this lady and this man walking, and this man jumped out in the middle of the street like holding his hand out like he had stop sign or something. I didn't know who he was. It was my first time in the neighborhood. So I just drive around him, and we kept driving. We picked these two girls up, and then we leaving out the neighborhood, and the man tried to chase us out the neighborhood, but he on feet. When we leave the neighborhood, we just driving around. We go to the mall. Did we go to the mall? We did go to the mall, but we go to the mall, and then we end up coming back to my house because everybody was. Oh no, we went to the mall, then we went to Popeyes, and then I finessed my way at Popeyes because the night before they messed up my order. The lady put I had 3 meals on my order, and pretty much I finessed my way out of 3 meals, and then we ended up going to my house to play Uno. What time was that? Like 11 something we ended up leaving, or did they get there about 11 something? Nah, it was
leaving where?
Nah, I was later than that because I remember waking up.
You talking about coming to your house?
Nah, to go back home.
Oh nah, yeah, we dropped them niggas off at like 12.
All right, so we dropped them off.
And you woke up at 12:40.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So we dropped them off, and bruh, it's his fault. I blame it all on him. This man jinxed us. He was basically saying like, what if they was waiting on us and all of that extra nonsense. So when he said that, bruh, I just want to know how did they know, bruh? Like, I have a black car. Like, they was paying attention that much. So, when we dropped them off, I was too tired to drive back. So we went to this house that was for rent, and I just went to sleep for like 40 minutes while he was like in the back caking up with his boo and stuff. So what happened was, as soon as we leaving out the neighborhood, some brights come on like right behind me, and it's super late. So like my first instinct is that we getting followed. So as soon as we leave out the neighborhood, I make a right into the next neighborhood, and I said we're definitely getting followed because why would you leave right out of a neighborhood just to go right into the next one? So as soon as I hit the right into the next neighborhood, listen, when I say I hit the gas,
this nigga was on some NASCAR shit,
bruh. I hit the gas and I was going a good 50-60 miles in the neighborhood, going around turns and all that. Like I was just flooring it. So then we get to this cul-de-sac, but the way the cul-de-sac is set up, you have to go about a roundabout to even get out. So what happened was, I stopped at the roundabout, and bruh ended up driving up a little bit. And when bruh drove up a little bit, that gave me ample opportunity to hit the gas, and then I busted a right to get out the cul-de-sac. And then he ended up following behind me. Like I'm recording all of this just in case something happened. So what happened was, I ended up getting out the neighborhood. I turned back around to go back to old girl house just to chill there for a little bit.
Nah, nigga, we was finna leave, and I was like, bro, you trying to turn around to beat these niggas ass? And so he turned around. So
oh yeah.
He came in the neighborhood. That nigga was posted right.
Yeah, as soon as he came in the neighborhood, he had his lights off. But I remember the car. So look, we drive into the neighborhood, and I look, and I was like, I think that's the car right there. But the lights was off. Like, it was too quick. It was like way too quick. So I was like, I think that's the car right there. As soon as I looked, he looked, the brights come on. He hit, bruh hit the gas. He was, bruh, if I didn't drive off, he would have hit us. Like, he would have hit it. You would have got hit. You would have been over with. Because it was definitely your side.
Nigga, I hate that shit.
But listen, I hit the gas, and then we speeding through the neighborhood. So I'm just driving toward back old girl house, and I'm thinking he's just gonna stop following us, but he keep following us. So I drive past old girl house. I end up driving all the way down the street and I end up getting to a cul-de-sac, bro. But this is not the same. This is not a long cul-de-sac. This is like one of the regular cul-de-sacs. So it wasn't hard for me to get out. I go around. I make a circle around the cul-de-sac. Bro, jump out the car with a gun, saying stop, stop, stop. If it wasn't for this man next to me, bro would have got ran over. And I'm not joking. Like, cause I kept my car in drive. I didn't put it in park when bro said stop. He put his hands up. He said chill, chill, chill. So when he said chill, I was like, alright, forget it. So I put my hands up too.
Nigga, cause you was tripping. That nigga, he was white, first of all. This nigga had a motherfucking that nigga strap was little as hell, but still, nigga, like.
Bro, listen, bro, I was gonna duck, bro, and just hit the gas, bro. Cause if he would've started shooting, being retarded like he is, he would've started shooting through the window. So it wouldn't have hit us. Cause we was ducked. We was like under the dashboard. So what happened was, as soon as he said chill, bro pulled out his wallet like he was 12 or something. Oh yeah, they did say come back to the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's another reason we went back too, cause I called one of the girls and they said to come back.
Like, well, now I didn't know who he was. Like, I seen his face earlier, but honestly, yeah.
Cash. Woo! If you would've smacked that, bro.
So, if, like, in a hypothetical situation, because, like, at first, honestly, I wasn't going to stop. But, like, something told me to stop. Like, I know.
Something told me to stop? No, Sincere told me to stop.
I gave you something, but, like, all I saw was a gun. Gosh. Like, would it have been bad if I didn't stop?
Yeah, he was capping.
Wait.
He was having capping the whole time. He neighborhood watch. He ain't no motherfucking cop.
First off, bro pulled out his gun and act like he was 12, but he was a fugitive recovery agent. First of all, you wanna know how I know he was racist though? Cause when he came to the window, he was like, first he came over there yelling.
That nigga insulted us.
He said he knows who's supposed to be in this neighborhood and who's not supposed to be in this neighborhood. The girls we dropped off wasn't black, so he was definitely racist because he was definitely white. So he was like, he said he knows who's here, who's not supposed to be here. He ended up calling 12. So 12 ended up coming and stuff and asking us what happened and all this extra stuff. Bro talking about 12 was gonna give us a thing for trespassing. You can't give us nothing for trespassing when we have a reason to be in that neighborhood. We was picking up somebody that lives in that neighborhood, dropping somebody else that lives in that neighborhood. So basically, it's his fault. I couldn't hit nobody with a car. And then that's pretty much it. It was really a short story time, but long story short is,
So if somebody trying to shoot y'all, run their ass over. 12 don't care.
but just make sure you duck, bruh. But make sure like it's in a rich neighborhood so you can get some money from it. Just don't run nobody over just because.